Hey yo, what's good? Just made it to the gym. I'm feeling a little under the weather, a little bit sick. I don't know what the fuck happened, but I don't know. My nose is fucking runny. Today I have on par some wide grip bench. We'll see how it goes. And now my voice is sounding worse. I don't know what the hell is going on. But yeah, I'm gonna do some wide grip bench and go from there. We'll see how it is. The gym is actually kind of decently packed. It's not too bad. I should be able to get a bench. If not, then I'm gonna do deadlifts because I brought my deadlift shoes, some chucks to deadlift in. Alright, catch y'all when I get in there. Hey yo, what's good YouTube? Back again with another chest day. So kind of to parallel the thing I was talking about previously, with the injury I had got. And so the injury was the cultivation of me actually having a fever, and then on top of that also having this lactic acid buildup that I ended up getting, which was definitely not fun. I wouldn't recommend to anybody ever. You know, if you feel pain, just stop going to the gym altogether and go get yourself checked out. It's a lot better that way than actually, you know, hurting yourself. On this day, I think this is just regular wide grip. It looks like wide grip. It doesn't look like closed grip. But more along so the lines of like what I was talking about in the previous video about the lactic acid buildup that I ended up having. I had induced compartment syndrome. So I was borderline about to have induced compartment syndrome. Runners normally get it, or you get it when you have a lot of lactic acid buildup within your muscles, and it really causes you not to be able to move your lower body extremities, which is like your legs, pretty much, for example. And so as I went to go talk to my chiro about this, he then performed like Graston tool, helped grind out a lot of like that the fascia, so then that way I could feel a lot better. I don't know how the hell, to be honest, how the hell I was still able to get workouts in, because it was kind of nuts. Like, it took, I want to say like a week for it to like really kick in, where I couldn't even get up. And then I'll probably do a voiceover and then have my brother talk about it too, because there was like a time in the night where I just woke up fucking screaming like crazy, writhing in pain, and couldn't even walk. Like, I just kept trying to drink water to see if maybe drinking water or being hydrated will help, like, you know, reduce the pain that I was getting, because I knew I was sore, but I didn't know to what extent I was sore. It just didn't feel right altogether. And so it was one of the weirdest things, one of the weirdest shit that's ever happened to me, was having this induced compartment syndrome, you know, thing happen. On this day, I ended up getting, well, back to this video, kind of more so, I got to bench max at this point for 305, which was pretty good with the spot. I just gotta keep working on keeping my butt on the pad, and then as you guys keep seeing that that like I do keep on, like, you know, here, like you could tell that I came off the bench just a little bit, but you'll see within the next videos that progressively I should start to get better. That's one of the things that I've been working on, is to maintain my bench form technique as tight as possible. So that's about the video. Besides the video, I'll go a little bit for, like, I guess, back into that induced compartment syndrome. So any movement that I would do, whether it was bench, whether standing, walking, everything, it was really painful. I had like a staggered walk, basically almost like a limp. And I remember that like one of these days I had to go to school and I didn't have a choice, because I think I had like a quiz or something like that that I needed to be there for. Basically I just went, took the quiz, and then just left, because I just felt so much in pain. It was ridiculous. I remember in class I had sharpshooting pains. It basically felt like I had pins and needles poked into my hamstrings, and I couldn't even control myself whatsoever. So that was one of the things that ended up happening. But yeah, I just want to let you guys know, don't overexert yourself. Know your limitations. That's one of the biggest things that I'll kind of leave you guys with, because if I would have known my limitations, that wouldn't have happened at all. $186.6, man. I'm feeling like shit. I'm sick. Hopefully it doesn't interfere with my gains. Oh well, it is what it is. Let's get after it, I guess.
See how I can do this shit fucking sick. Deuces.
It's right in front of my eyes.